Hello and welcome to Demo Day here at Soona. I'm Liz Georgie, the co-founder and CEO of Soona. We have never done this before, and honestly, I am so excited to be able to share what is new and emerging at your favorite content company. There has been a lot of conversation about AI lately, and I think we can all agree it is amazing. From image to video generation, it's incredible to see the leaps that these technologies have taken over the last 2 years. So we're going to talk a lot today about Soona's foray into this emerging industry. But first, get in a time machine with me. Let's contextualize our AI story with a bit of our history. For the last 5 years, Soona has been pioneering in creating technology for creative collaboration in e-commerce. That work has allowed us to partner with more than 20,000 brands to create the visuals that sell their products online. Our hallmark tech is something we call the virtual photoshoot, a live and real-time experience where our brands and our creatives can see the same photoshoot and interact with each other in the process in real time online. It also puts us in an interesting position. At Soona, we truly believe that creativity is a collaborative process made better when we combine the power of technology with the ingenuity of humans. Since AI came bursting into our daily conversations, many people have falsely predicted that Soona would shutter its doors in light of being able to create whatever image you want with AI. But that is just the thing. Soona has kept growing rapidly over the last 2 years, and we are more well-positioned than ever to lead at the intersection of brand and AI. Today at Soona, we are excited to contribute to a new advancement in AI. We call it collaborative AI. This new image processing approach allows for brands to create in real time with content creation, augment it, edit it, and add to it with AI. Think of it this way. By combining an existing photo or photo shoot with AI together, we can expand the possibilities of image creation from start to finish. I could talk about it a lot more, but I think it would be better to simply show you. So let me introduce two people to you. First, DK, our photographer on our live photo shoot today. Hi, DK. DK will be capturing this incredible product in the background right now. As he captures those images, we will see them in real time via Soona's virtual photo shoot up here. Go ahead and shutter for me, DK. Within seconds, we see what DK's camera sees. Now let me introduce Nathan Vonderland, our head of engineering. Hi, Nathan. Thanks for being here. Today, Nathan and DK will virtually collaborate on our AI integrated photo shoot. To start, DK, can you give us a few angles of this product that we can work with to really show off the power of this collaboration?
All right, now I'm going to put myself in the brand's shoes. So let's click in on one of these images.
Exactly. And Nathan, will you go ahead and open that media editor sidebar for us? As you can see, these images are able to be edited in real time. And sure, while you can do a lot of basic things like remove the background or crop, it's here that our collaborative artificial image generation comes to life.
So let me go ahead and add a background and maybe some props. Any particular favorites, Liz?
You know, I've always been partial to some florals.
You got it. Now, hopefully our viewers can see that using our novel layered image generation approach, we are able to start to see where AI is going to collaborate with our image and make changes. Note how this is entirely different from text-based prompting.
This canvas is visual and dynamic. It functions kind of like a creative doodle would, giving a preview or a first draft and providing our generator the data it needs and important information about the placement of the original image and the aspects we're going to add or generate using AI.
I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and make something new. And as you can see, we have some new images coming into our gallery. Let's take a closer look.
I love how these all look together, Nathan. Great work, and most importantly, you're right. What I love about this is that I'm not trying to imagine with words what I want to create. I can see it right here, moving each element around until I get it the way I imagine it. One of the massive limitations of text-based prompting for visuals is, well, it's not visual.
What I've learned in my time at Soona is that it's human ideas that make awesome tech like this valuable. And as any creative professional knows, it's rare that your first try is exactly right. In this instance, our collaborative AI created multiple options for us to work with. Let's grab the second one and save it to our account, since that's my favorite.
Nathan, this gives me an idea. Let's go back to our gallery because DK has provided us a few more options, this time in a lifestyle setting, our kitchen scene that we have here at soona. Let's grab one of those images because sometimes a brand wants to add more to a scene they already love. What do you think we should add to this kitchen scene?
Let's add some fruit. Sliced fruit never seems to go out of style around here.
And while you're adding those sliced lemons to the scene, I want to dive even deeper into how collaborative AI relies on an intuitive visual interface versus prompt-based generation. By showing the user all of the elements, it allows us to manipulate the layers one by one, testing and trying new ideas.
But Liz, it doesn't mean text prompting goes away. A user can add more detail here if the visual needs a little more help. For example, let's say we want the lemons to glisten. We can add that in the prompt down here. We simply click into lemons, and it turns into a text field we can adapt. Not only that, we can even add products to the scene that aren't there before. So let's go to the products section and add some products from our library too. Each of these elements is distinctive and able to be played with. Unlike other AI products today, where everything must be done right the first time, our approach is iterative and dynamic and allows for each part of the visual to be adapted, played with, and adjusted within the Canvas environment.
What I love about this is that it makes the AI your creative companion and partner in the brand's creative process versus a single image generation process that's just sort of done. And with these awesome images, I will say thank you, Nathan, for being my real-time partner today. And thank you, DK, for all of your creative skills. One of the things I love about technology right now is that user interface is rapidly evolving. In just a short time, we've gone from AI being hard to access to ChatGPT to image expansion with Adobe Firefly to today, where we're at with soona. Here, introducing a new way to use a creative workflow in tandem with AI. And believe me, there is so much more to come. Here's the reality for brands today. As much as they may love some of their existing creative tools, one of the biggest pain points is finding a way to deliver on consistency and scale. Creating consistently and on brand is a problem that AI has not tackled until now. With collaborative AI, soona is bringing brand aesthetics into the generative process. So let me welcome my co-founder, Haley Anderson, to talk about integrating a brand's look with AI. Haley, one of the things that people are going to love about this new product from soona is that they can use their old images to generate new ones and further iterate on their creative by adding props and visuals in real time. Let's show them how a brand can add their aesthetic into that experience.
As you know, Liz, our view at soona is that the AI future is a collaborative future. Not one where we replace human beings, but one where we use AI to improve our productivity, enhance our creativity, and expand the boundaries of our imagination. This product is just one of the tools that will allow us to lead the way in this future.
Because humans create brands. It's the hard work of designers, photographers, videographers, copywriters, and more that give a brand its feel. And that feel comes to life in images that we all consume and enjoy.
With Brand AI, brands can upload images to their mood board, like these images they already love. The mood board feature collects data points about these visuals like colors, placement, and lighting, and recreates a back-end prompting with your visuals without the user having to type a word of text. And now, when we generate, well, as you can see, beautiful.
It's awesome. These results are on brand. I love how it captured the various prop elements and even matched some of the framing.
And it's fun. One of the things you and I have always strived to do at soona is make creativity feel fun and easy. Now the brand feels easy too.
It does, and I love it. Thank you, Haley, for this demo. I know so many people are going to be excited to try this with their own brands soon. And here's where I tell you that we still have more to share. soona has been on a journey the last year to extend our platform to go beyond the Photoshoot and to support everything visual for a brand. Our new platform allows brands to support the entire life cycle of their content. To share a little about our ambition over the last year is Martine Reed, our VP of Strategy. Come on up, Martine.
Thanks, Liz. soona has made it easy for e-commerce professionals to create high-quality pictures of their products, But why stop there when there's work to be done across the entire content lifecycle? Our platform now serves as a single point of creative truth where brands can make, manage, and measure their content. This work of developing our 3 pillars, make, manage, and measure, has been deeply connected to understanding the problems brands are working to solve as they launch new products, manage their listings, and optimize store performance. How can brands get more out of their content investment? How can brands effectively classify and manage content for each of their products? How can brands easily publish content to all the platforms they sell on? How can brands measure the effectiveness of their visual content? At Soona, we have been rapidly working to address these problems while at the same time making our platform easy to use and accessible in the process. I want to share some of our key investments for our customers today and those of tomorrow. First, we have recently acquired Austrian-based company ZeroLens and their exciting generative AI platform, Mocker.ai. This acquisition brings powerful generative AI tools for product photography under the Soona umbrella, as you saw today in today's demo, and is another step forward in our ambition to be the definitive content platform for brands. And not just brands operating in the US. For the first time ever, Soona is now able to support merchants across the globe. Last summer, we acquired Trend.io, bringing user-generated content to Soona and its customers. With Trend, our customers can not only create content for new shopping experiences like TikTok shops, but are connected with authentic creators across the globe who have a unique and special creative approach to promoting a brand's product. In one very recent case, with the help of Trend creators, we created a viral moment for one of our brands. Who doesn't love 8 million views overnight? There are plenty of other exciting new investments, new innovations on the horizon, new product launches to expand capabilities, new integrations to broaden content distribution, new channels to increase accessibility. All this and more to come this year. Now, before we dive into the manage and measure pillars of the Soona platform, I want to introduce Ruhi Aditi, VP of Marketplace, to share more about Trend, UGC, and the broader shoppable landscape.
Thanks for having me here, Martine. I'm incredibly excited to be able to share a little about Trend with our audience today. Shopping is changing. Customers have been able to shop on mobile devices for over a decade. Now, increasingly, shopping is happening directly in social platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and where you can connect with your friends, brands, and influencers and shop at the same time. Additionally, shopping sites such as Temu have added gamification to learn about customer behavior and incentivize them to engage and purchase more. With e-commerce increasingly becoming a feature of the internet, the need to provide content that fits all these experiences is more critical than ever. With Trend, Soona's marketplace expands beyond models, stylists, and other professional services related to production and into the creators themselves. Trend's platform allows brands to get authentic content like product testimonials, unboxings, and product in action videos. Here's how it works. First, brands create a free brief in minutes. Second, they start receiving applications from our highly vetted and screened network of 10,000 diverse set of creators. And finally, once the brands approve the creators deliver the content within 7 days of receiving the product at a predetermined price. This is different than what brands are used to, where they do everything from screening, outreach, price negotiation, booking, communication, content revisions, and approval. Over the past 9 months, Trend has become an integral part of the Soona portfolio, as we've confirmed that Soona customers need this content to grow their business. Additionally, we're working on new Soona and Trend packages, which will deliver on even better content for customers. And I'm incredibly excited to announce that we're testing distribution with influencers with our customers. With custom enterprise contracts, Trend and Soona brands will not only get the content from creators, but can bundle it in distribution so that the creators can generate the breadth and depth of reach on behalf of the brands and extend the possible shoppable moments for consumers. We're also working on introducing managed services, which will allow customers to come to us for a white glove UGC content strategy, execution, and creation service, thereby taking the headache of thinking through what kind of UGC they need and leaving the execution of it to us. Finally, we're working on integrating Trend with soona so that customers can move between these services seamlessly. We believe this will allow customers to have a cohesive experience as they continue to more deeply engage with us on their content-making journey. As we invest more into Trend, we will be announcing new features all year, so we hope brands will take a look at what we are working on now with Trend.io. Thank you, and now back to Martine.
Thank you, Ruhi. We have deeply invested in the make layer of the soona platform, but content creation is one part of the story. What happens after content is created? How is it managed? How does it perform? How should it evolve? I want to invite the soona co-founders Liz and Haley back to talk about the innovation across the management and measurement layers in our quest to be the definitive content platform that serves all parts of the content lifecycle.
Martine and Ruhi, thanks for sharing so many of the awesome features of the new soona with us all. I know I speak for both Haley and I when I say I sometimes truly can't believe how far we've come together in these last 5 years.
There are now more than 20,000 brands on the soona platform, more than 10,000 creators, and 5 million assets operating through our soona tools today.
And it's because of this scale that we have invested so heavily in the manage and measure layer of the soona platform. Managing content with outdated cloud systems or digital asset managers is old school. That's why we invented a DAM for brands. We call it the product catalog. It's our version of a DAM built for e-commerce, giving brands a single source of truth for which images are being used across their e-commerce marketplaces to sell their products online.
When a store is integrated into the soona platform, brands can see the content that they have stored for a given product, where it's published, and look at that, how it's performing on a given platform. This is our visual analysis score we call the soona score. We plan to invest heavily in more features in this part of our product this year because modern digital asset managers are simply disconnected from the way commerce is expanding into social, marketplaces, and the owned brand experience. So keep your eyes out for more releases here soon. For now, let's dive into the analytics tools.
Listing Insights is our visual analytics. It's the answer to that age-old question, how is my listing performing and how can I make it better? Since shopping is inherently a visual experience, we use computer vision to compare this listing to best-selling listings in the category. Use unique data about the brand and the performance of the listing in the market to generate a score 0 to 100. This score is dynamic and changes as a listing changes. So when a brand changes the visuals based on the product imagery that they have in their product catalog, actually, why don't you do that for me, Haley? And as Haley's doing that, I'll just say refresh, refresh, refresh. And that's right, the score went up in real time, indicating that the listing is more likely to increase sales with this visual mix. In early studies with soona customers, we are seeing as much as 15% increases in sales from just improving a soona score by 20 points or more by taking these insights and making changes to the listing.
Liz, you know another thing I love about our measurement tools? They are designed to help our brands win, and that's where competitive analysis comes into play.
That's right, competitive analysis allows brands to compare a listing head-to-head with their competitors and find opportunities to organically win. Using our proprietary machine learning model, we crunch the performance of these two listings against one another. Let's go ahead and compare one brand here to another on Amazon. Haley, why don't you grab a link from an Amazon bestseller in this category?
So as this loads, it's important that we mention that these features are available to any Amazon and Shopify seller that simply integrates with the soona platform. All right, let's take a look.
Our tools have identified some key opportunities to win for this brand. It looks like if they updated their listings with the following, they'd be more likely to beat their competition. So I see adding models, more lifestyle scenes, improving the listing number or the number of images on the listing, and since this is Amazon, adding an infographic.
And the good news is that this brand can do all of that with their existing images in the product catalog. By editing their content with our collaborative AI tools, we're spinning up a new photo shoot. At soona, our approach to AI is all about one thing: making creativity more accessible.
That's right. By using AI to take away the confusion for what a brand can do to win, we make creativity accessible for the performance of an individual product. By using AI to search products in large databases, we reduce the mental energy that goes into managing hundreds or thousands or even millions of images. And by using AI to collaborate with images, we make creativity more accessible by marrying the quality of real life with the inherent magic of tech. Thanks for helping me out today, Haley.
Of course.
Before we wrap up, I want to share that all of these tools are available right now to soona subscribers. And our free plans include the ability to try all these tools too for a limited time. I want to let you know that anyone interested in scaling their business with soona can book a sales call with our team to learn more and take the next steps. At soona, our mission statement is to make the internet a more beautiful place. And let's be honest, there's a lot of reasons to believe that the internet gets uglier and uglier every single day. But that is why I am so incredibly proud of the soona crew and for this exceptional work. Not only is all of it thoughtfully designed to make a brand more beautiful and successful, it's designed to be easy, it's designed to be fun, and it's designed to make everything a little bit more beautiful on the internet. So we hope you'll join us on this mission. If you like something we shared here today, tell a friend, tell a colleague, or tell yourself by putting a calendar notification on your own calendar to come back to soona next week and try one of these tools. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your continued support of soona and for joining us today. Please check us out and learn more at soona.co. And of course, see you soona.